YouTube, what it do, man? It's your boy Josh. We back up in this thing with another one. Hey, we woke up this morning. It's another beautiful day. All praise to the Most High, man. Let's get it. Hey, dog. Being in shape is the best feeling, bro. There's a litany. It's a multitude of things that you get out of being in the best shape. First is your confidence. Then it's the respect. And of course, you can't forget about the female. You know what I'm saying? So, dog, being in shape is the first step that I think is necessary in the self-improvement journey. Don't worry about nothing else. If you're starting on self-improvement, you're trying to get better money, you're trying to get respect, you're trying to just elevate your life, this is the cornerstone. This is the foundation. Getting in shape is going to start you practicing those daily habits of you being a better man, being the best version of yourself. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get it. I got a few pointers for y'all. So just to give you a little bit of backstory about me, 5'7". I was 140 pounds when I was 17, 18 years old. I was a New Year's resolutioner. I started lifting weights and getting in shape January 1st of 2016, bro. And I've been at it ever since, bro. And I can't even cap to y'all, bro. I'm so glad that I decided to stick to it because I was this close. Right before the results started coming, I quit. So I'm going to show you guys the tips that have helped me to stay consistent so you don't quit, so you can keep going forward and keep improving and getting the results faster, okay? So the first thing is that being in shape is not just what you do within the gym. It's what you do throughout the full 24 hours. Your sleep matters. Your diet matters. Your alcohol intake, what you're doing on the weekends matters. The type of, like when I said the diet, the type of foods, and if you're not eating the right foods or you're not eating enough or you're starving yourself or you're just eating way too much, you're not going to be able to outtrain your diet, or you're not going to be able to outtrain the lack of sleep, or you won't be able to outtrain that unhealthy lifestyle of you doing everything or being all over the place and not having any sort of structure. You have to have structure in your life. You have to set limits. You have to set boundaries to the things that you were willing to let yourself do. I'm not telling you got to cut those things out completely, but you do have to do it in moderation. Anything that you do in excess is toxic. So remember that. Balance is the key. You guys got to have a balanced diet. You guys got to have a balanced rest cycle and recovery. You got to have a balanced intensity when it comes to working out. All right. I'm going to tell you guys later about how long you should be in the gym. You shouldn't be going full throttle, 100%, 2 hours every single day, 3 hours every day, just starting out because you haven't worked yourself up to it. I'm talking to the regular guys who are just now starting. This is going to get you the most bang for buck. This is what's going to get you the results quickest. Okay. So first thing, have balance, structure yourself. Don't do anything in excess, and start practicing the daily habits outside of the gym. It's not just about inside the gym, but outside of the gym. Second thing is when you're coming up with what to do. Well, I don't know what to do. What workouts do you do? There are only 3 muscle groups that you need to focus on as a new gym goer. Somebody that's trying to get in shape, lose weight, or gain weight, build muscle, it's all the same. You guys got to start building that foundational muscle, the foundational balance, the functional strength aspect of it. So we're not going to be focused on a bunch of isolation exercises. You're not going to be don't worry about the bicep curls. Don't worry about the leg extensions. Don't worry about the tricep push down. Throw all those exercises out the window. You're not going to be doing those for the first 6 months. Don't worry about them. That's not where you get the muscle from. Those are shaping muscles. That's not really how you build muscle, burn fat. It'll rarely tax you, and the intensity of doing those exercises are very low. You have to do so much of that exercise to get the same result as you could from a compound exercise where you can get a bunch of muscles working together and you don't have to do much and you don't have to waste a lot of time, and you can get zapped off of the first 3 sets. Tricep pushdowns, bicep curls, in order for me to feel like a good pump or to actually make those muscles grow, it'll take so long for it to actually get the body to grow. Don't waste your time on isolation exercises, okay? That's one muscle. What we're trying to do is learn how to get the body to work together. So those 3 muscles groups that you need to focus on is doing legs, back, and chest. For legs, and for all these workouts, all you need is 3 exercises. 3 compound exercises, 4, 5 sets. So probably what, 12 to what's 5 times 3, 15, 12 to 15 sets, and you're good. And that should not take any longer than 45 minutes, max 1 hour. that should put you right in there. But when it comes to you doing those legs, those back, and that chest, you got to focus on the compound lifts. Limit to 3 compound exercises. I promise you, this is all you're going to need. Do back squats, do leg presses, lunges, Bulgarian split squats. What else? Front squats. Focus on those exercises. Those are compound legs. Those are compound leg exercises. They're going to incorporate the glutes. They're going to incorporate the hamstrings, the quads, growing the entire leg together, as opposed to you doing leg extensions and leg curls where you're just taking one exercise or taking one body part or one little muscle out of the entire thing. Don't worry about that stuff, man. You guys aren't at that level. At the foundational part, focus on compound exercises. Get the legs to work together. Don't try to get just the glutes activated. Don't try to just get the hamstrings activated. Don't try to get the quads activated. Get the entire leg to be able to work together. Start the foundation off right. Then when it comes to back, focus on compound exercises. I always start my back days either starting or finishing it, but it's always going to be in my workout to the day I die. It's pull-ups. If you can't do pull-ups, do assisted pull-downs or assisted pull-ups. Can't do assisted pull-ups? Cool. Lat pull-downs. There you go. You want to do that so you can get your width, and then you want to do some sort of type of row. Barbell row, dumbbell row, seated cable row. Anytime where your hands are like this and you go like that, do any sort of exercise, any sort of variation, change up the grip. Have it overhand, have it underhand, have it neutral. Do it standing up, do it sitting down, do it with free weights, do it with the cable weights, do it with the weighted machine. You got multiple variations, but you need to be doing some sort of row. Like I said with the back exercises, pull-ups, assisted pull-ups, lat pull-downs, you're just doing this. You activating the forearms, you activating the bicep, and you working the lats. We trying to get the back to work together. We're not at the point where we're trying to isolate the forearms, isolate the biceps. We're going to get it to grow together, get them used to working together. They're going to grow together, and it's more taxing. It'll stimulate more growth hormone, and that's all that we need is growth hormone. For chest, you need to be doing something like this. 2 of your hands. You don't need to be doing flies. You need to be going from this to this. So what does that look like? You got dumbbell chest presses. You got you can do it in this variation too. Dips. You got push-ups. Dumbbell chest presses, shoulders. You can even for the upper chest do incline. You can go from as flat as 90 degrees to the floor, and you can go all the way to 90 degrees, or I guess this is 180 and go all the way to 90. Bro, at the end of the day, just do some sort of pushing. It's going to incorporate the front of the shoulder, and when you're doing those back exercises, you're going to end up hitting the back part of the shoulder. And then if you maybe sore and your legs are still sore after doing the legs, the back, and the chest, then you can do a little bit of shoulders. Do something like this or do something like this. Shoulder presses, upright row. Don't worry about isolating and grabbing dumbbells and sitting in there just focusing, trying to get your mind and muscle to connection. Bro, we need to get that testosterone going. We need to get the muscles all growing together, because that's going to stimulate the most growth hormone. And as a result, it's going to get us our results faster. If you focus on those isolation exercises, that takes a lot of time. You're going to be spending a lot of time in the gym, and like I said, it's going to be very inefficient of you doing that. So once you do that, just repeat it over and over and over. The results are going to come based on how consistent you are. If you hit the gym and you're very consistent 10 days and then you start slacking 5 days, bro, you messed the whole rhythm up. You then go ahead and recount it. You got to go a month now. Oh, you went a month straight and then you slacked off for a week. Cool. You basically scratch over. You starting all over. You have to stay consistent week in, week out for at least 90 days. 90 days, once you get to the 90-day mark and you a little bit exhausted, cool. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, take you 1 week of rest, then hit it up another 90 days where you're going 12 weeks straight, not taking no breaks, day in, day out. Legs, back, chest, then you can hit a rest day. Legs, back, chest, then you can hit a rest day. Legs, back, chest, then you can hit a rest day. Do that for 12 weeks consistently. Don't do it for 8 weeks. Don't do it for 4 weeks. Hop off, hop on, hop off, hop on, and then complain about why you're not getting results. The only way that you will get results if you stay consistent doing these things that I say. Focus, keep getting your rest in. Don't try to outtrain your diet. You need to be eating proteins. You need to be eating complex carbs. You need to be eating fibrous carbs. And you need to be eating fruits. And you need to be taking at least 64 ounces of water, bro. At least 64 ounces. I'd rather say hit you with a full 128 ounces. For y'all that don't know ounces, half a gallon. At least half a gallon. Try to get to a gallon. Half a gallon at minimum. Every single day. Even on your rest days. You need to start incorporating that today. Drinking water. Eating with a balanced diet with the complex carbs, the proteins, the fibrous carbs, the fruits. Have your split. Only focus on the legs, back, and chest. Don't focus on arms. Don't focus on calves. Don't focus on forearms, biceps, triceps. When you focus on legs, back, and chest, all those other exercises or all those other body parts that I just named are going to grow along with it. They will grow with it. When you get to the 6 months and you start seeing the muscle, you got that foundation and you can and you learn how to squat and you learn how to press and you know how to pull, then you can start elevating it and progressing it and getting it a little bit advanced. But if you starting out, bro, do 12, 15 sets, 3 exercises, and all those exercises need to be compound exercises. Bicep curls is not compound exercises. Leg extensions is not compound exercises. Calf raise, not a compound exercises. Those are all isolation, bro. Stick to the compounds. 3 compounds and that's it, bro. You could be done. Spend 10 minutes, 1 compound exercises, 10 minutes on the second compound exercise, 10 minutes on the third. Bro, you can be out that jump in 30 minutes, dog. No cap, bro. You going in, you maximizing the amount of time you have, the amount of time you spend in the gym with your exercise selection and your intensity. You're not out there wasting time on isolation, bro. Stop doing that. Stop trying to train like a bodybuilder. You're not there yet. You need to train like an athlete first. Get your body to work together. How you gonna have some strong leg and how you gonna have some strong quads but ain't got no strong hamstrings? What's the benefit of that? You know what I'm saying? And then all you dudes that's talking about, well, I'm just trying to have abs, bro. If you focus on compound exercises, it incorporates the core. It incorporates the abs as well. You guys are thinking like, oh, if I just do leg and back and chest exercises, then I'm not gonna have good cut up arms or I'm not gonna have shoulders, bro. I promise you, if you focus on those 3 muscle groups and you focus on the compound exercises of those muscle groups, everything else will follow. I promise you, I'm living proof. When you guys want to start doing bicep curls, when you guys have started being consistent, okay, cool. We'll start doing the bicep curls. We can start doing the tricep extensions and everything. But I think y'all just want to focus on your pretty muscles and thinking that's what's going to be it. The key is that you want to get the testosterone to be jumping. You want to get the growth hormone to be jumping. And the best exercises that get that testosterone, that get that growth hormone going, is going with the compound exercise. And you want to know which day is the most important as far as in getting more testosterone in your body and more human growth hormone in your body? Leg day. Do not skip leg day. If you skip leg day, understand that the rest of your body is not going to be maximized. When you do a leg day, the amount of testosterone you get from that day as opposed to doing chest or just doing back, bro, it is vastly different. The reason why legs is so hard is because you're using the most energy. It has the most intensity. Also known as, if you do it, if you stay committed and you get through that hard workout, you will have more testosterone flowing in your body, which means you'll get more muscle and you'll get more results quicker. So if you're not getting results as fast as you can, you're probably skipping leg days. You need to look at leg day as in, bro, if I do a leg day, I'm going to keep growing. And you want your body to be proportionate anyways. It looks so much better. If you got little legs, but you got a tall a brolic upper body, bro, you look crazy, dog. I'm telling you right now, do not even do that. Do not be that cat that just be doing upper body, bro. Because 1, the testosterone is not going to be maximized. You're going to be wasting time just doing chest and back. And 2, your body is not going to be proportionate. Your legs is your leg muscles are supposed to be the strongest thing on your body. It is responsible for 3/4 of your weight, bro. You are supposed to be able to move. I'm talking about a mountain with your legs, bro. I'm telling you, dog. It's only going, and the legs is the foundation. It's going to get the testosterone. It's going to get the human growth hormone. And then you'll be good, bro. But it is as simple as that. Don't focus on taking all these supplements and all that stuff. You need to learn how to eat, bro. Eat consistently. Stop focusing on the supplements or eating this type of cookie or eating this type of, I don't even know what they got out there, bro, but they got all these protein this, protein that, protein this, protein that, bro. Just eat a nice balanced meal, at least three squares a meal, 3 squares, 4, 5, however much you need to make sure that you can keep going. All right. So go ahead. I know y'all gonna have questions. Send them to me. I'm going to be building a 12-week program, saying all of these things, so you guys can expect that from me within the next couple months or within 30 days. I'm going to make it. So, but go ahead, take all these tips that I'm telling you right now, and go out there and start today, bro. The benefits that come with it, man, are bar none, dog. I'm telling you, bro. You want to start feeling good about yourself? You tired of being insecure? You tired of your girl leaving you for the better option, bro? Get in shape, dog. You tired of your life being the way it is? Get in shape, bro. Oh, you going through a heartbreak? Get in shape. Oh, your job just fired you? Get in shape. Bro, get in shape. It's only going to prepare you mentally and physically for the future traumas and the future problems that you have going on in your future life. It's just going to better equip you with that. Your relationship with pain is going to change drastically. You won't look at resistance and you won't look at pain the same. You probably looking at resistance and pain as if it's something that's holding you back. But if you started getting in shape, you would understand that resistance is there placed upon you just so you can get stronger, bro. So that's all I got for y'all boys. Make sure y'all like and share. I'ma holla at y'all.